Welcome to the 8th episode of the Three Boys Who Love Milwaukee podcast. I'm Ryan.
I'm Henry.
And I'm Price. All right.
And I'm gonna give it away to Price for the first segment.
All right, thanks, guys. And first off, Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa to anybody listening.
And Happy Hanukkah.
And Happy New Year's.
No, fuck you. That's it. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, that's it.
Yeah, we don't celebrate Hanukkah here.
Oh.
Honestly, if there are any Jews listening to this, we've made it. And any... Listen, I have a theory, a game theory, dare I say, about our podcast popularity. If a black female ever listens to our podcast, we've made it. Because we are the exact opposite demographic for African American females.
Yeah.
They hate us. They hate me. Because, listen, here's the deal. Black females, if you're out there listening, I know you are. South Africa, big business, booming business for the Three Boys from the Milwaukee podcast.
Elon Musk.
Do they even speak English there?
Yeah. Elon Musk is from South Africa.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They did. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So anyways, black females, please, if you're out there, burp in my face as loud as you can. Please, I'm begging you. I need it.
You simp.
I'm not a simp for that.
You're totally a simp,
Yeah, you are.
right?
How am I a simp for wanting a black female to burp in my face and take my bank info? How am I a simp for that?
Do you know, speaking of Christmas, did you see who Kim Kardashian and Kanye West partied with on New Year's Eve?
No.
Saint Nicholas.
No, they partied with, it was Kim Kardashian, it was all the Kardashians and the two Jenner sisters, and then it was Elon Musk and Grimes, and then Travis Scott and Quavo from Migos.
That sounds okay. I mean, I'd hang out with Elon Musk and toke a fat doink, I
Took
guess.
Fat Toke on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Well,
That's a callback to the Joe Rogan podcast. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hi, Joe. We know you listen.
Joe, I know you listen. I know you're a little salty that we're more successful than you, but that's how the cookie crumbles, all right?
You know, go eat some roasted elk meat and some fucking jalapenos, you short little man.
Also, shout out to Tony Robbins on YouTube, who met somebody on Omegle and found out about our podcast.
Who the fuck is Tony who do you say, Tony Williams?
Robbins.
He commented on our YouTube.
Robin Williams?
He's dead. He killed himself.
Yeah, he backflipped into a noose.
That's not fun. That's not true. Robin Williams, if you're listening from the grave, rest in power, first off. And we did not mean that. Who the fuck is Tony Robbins?
He commented on our 7th podcast saying, "Wow, met a guy on Omegle, and now I found out about this podcast."
On fucking Omegle?
Yes.
The site where dudes jack off and then like...
Yeah.
So some dude was on Omegle trying to promote us, saw some dude jacking off, and was like, this is the perfect guy. I have to promote
This is their demographic.
Listen, listeners. We know some of you guys have gone on Omegle before. How many people, like what percentage of the people you encounter were jacking off or their dick was out?
I used to go on Omegle a lot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was the percentage, would you say? Ballpark it.
Leave that down in the comments.
33%.
That's not a lot.
There's about one of every three.
Dude, it was 2 of every 3 guys.
Really?
When me and my friends would do it, yeah.
Now, in my experience, there's also a lot of Indian men on there. How?
No, dude, it's white dudes.
No, it's Indian dudes.
It's weird white dudes. Who the fuck is on Omegle on 1:30 in the afternoon?
Indian
They
people.
must not have a job.
They're not really have a life either. Which, that's pretty sad. But you know what?
Is that a simpy thing to do?
What? Is that
Going on Omegle at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Well,
in America.
Yeah.
If they say, "Hey, I'm gonna jerk off,"
Most
and hope
people
females see me.
Most people that go on Omegle in America at night, or they go on at night, you can tell.
Yeah, but when me and my friends would do it, we'd do it at school, just like...
Because we were bored.
Yeah, just in class.
Well, yeah.
Like when we're not doing anything.
One time, I went on Omegle, and this person, they had no webcam, and they claimed they were a girl. And I was like, this is an old man.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, fuck yeah.
And they were like, can you put on a different shirt and show you changing? I was like, yeah. And then I switched.
Oh, Christ, that's fucking weird. What? So, like, You went on Omegle by yourself?
Yeah.
So why did you do that?
Just talk to random people. Thought it would be funny.
That'd be fun. Okay.
All right.
There's some cool people.
What
to meet
was
on
it funny?
Yeah, one time I saw a person like smoking crack cocaine on there.
Dude, do you remember when us and Jay in that one class last year, we'd go on Omegle, and one day there was this one girl that Jackson he actually liked, and she was like smoking, like she's just like smoking weed and fucking. That makes me sound like an actual fucking like
Poser.
Nitty.
poser. Yeah, a nitty.
yeah, I do remember that. He was well, we were kind of done with the joke because like we saw her like smoking. We were like, oh shit, boo! And then we were like, okay. Well, she went inside for like 5 minutes. We were like, all right, Jay, I think it's time we cut it. We cut the cord. And he was like, no.
He insisted we kept going.
She said she was gonna be back, and we were like, man, we have 5 minutes left in the class. We gotta trust you here. And she did come back. I don't think anything came of it either. I don't think they swapped info or deets.
No, it was weird. And there's this. You can do tags on Omegle.
Yeah.
We'd always do weed, and there's this one dude that would always talk to us, and he liked us. Like we went on. There's this like 1 week span where we went on every day, and I think like 4 of the 5 days that one old guy was on there.
Yeah.
You smoked weed?
Well, he was. I think he said he did.
Yeah, I don't think he did, but he definitely did. Let's put it that way.
Did you know Willie Nelson said he stopped smoking joints, but he still partakes?
So he's just do like edibles.
Yeah, or like vapes.
Okay. What a pussy.
Yeah, honestly, listen. If you're gonna do it, you gotta roll up a fat blunty.
Well, he said he used to smoke for like 30 years. He smoked 3 packs a day. So he said he
cigarettes.
Yeah. So he
Jesus
can't.
Christ.
So he can't take smoking joints anymore.
Huh. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and that's how Kwanzaa ends for you, listener. Listen, honestly, Merry Christmas 2017. All right, guys.
Merry Christmas 20. What?
Dude, my face when I realized it's only like 3 days away from 2016.
2010 be like, oh, because the one is like, get the fuck out of here. And
This will be graphics in 2014.
and 3 is like, soon it'll be 2013. Honestly, it'll never be 2013, guys. Trust me. I mean, that's so long.
The Mayan calendar's gonna run out.
You know,
Oh yeah, dude! In 2012, the movie.
not 1917, the movie, which just came out.
Not 1999, The Matrix.
That movie looks good.
I want to go see that with you. 'Cause I feel like we'd have a good time seeing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I know because you educate me on all the you know. Because the thing is, I don't know all about the dysentery that happens during the World War One. I mean, what?
Trench foot.
Oh God, trench foot! I want trench foot.
I want
so
trench
much.
foot.
Let's all go to the movie theater and have trench foot.
That's something every American should experience. Is fucking trench foot.
And semen foot too. Like you.
No.
You step in semen?
Price? No.
Yeah,
No.
like freezing cold semen. Like, shit! I got freezing cold semen in my cuts. Now I'm gonna have to cut it off.
Imagine getting semen in your foot, and like it freezes. So you have like a semen shoe.
We have to get like an ice.
Ew.
You have to go like ding 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 and like just scrape it off.
Or you fill a sock with semen, and then you wear it, and then it freezes onto you.
No, that'd be erotic.
Oh, Christ! What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Oh, don't get all high and mighty on us, Buster. Ooh, I've never talked about a semen frozen sock before. I mean, get real, you fucking meanie.
I saw this one thing. Fuck, I'll find it and I'll tell you guys later. It was a meme, and I thought it was funny.
Well, thanks. That's really good for the podcast.
That's good for us and even better for the
It was about
listeners.
Bukkake.
Don't worry, I'll tell you a thing about Bukkake after the podcast.
No, during the podcast I'll find it on my phone.
Oh, thank God. Thank Ja. You know what? Ja has not been getting enough respect.
Ja Rule.
Dude, his last album is like releasing soon. Is he like quitting music or something?
Because the thing is, he's a lazy
What?
bum. He doesn't want the bread no more.
He's a lazy South Florida just bum.
He hasn't recorded new music since June 2018.
Yeah. He's gotten his gold, and he's run off with it, and now he's down in South Florida.
Yeah, you kind of fell off.
Juice World.
Juice kind of fell off.
He's also not chasing that bread no more. I don't know what happened to him. He kind of fell off though. He kind of
fell off.
How do you even die again? He died of an overdose.
No, did you hear he did the Cameron? No, he did the Cameron Boyce challenge.
That's true. The Cameron Boyce challenge.
All of our listeners, send us a video of you doing the Cameron Boyce challenge, all right? And we'll pick the best one, and we'll feature you in our next podcast.
If you do the best one and you publish it, go fuck yourself. So here's the thing, guys. I mean, what can I say? Because the thing is, if you're sticking it out for this long, for 8 episodes of this goddamn crap, then you're a real one. You're a real G, all right? I want you to know that. Come to us and get a coupon for free.
You may also need to find a hobby.
Like go to fuckums.com/3boys.
Get a girlfriend/boyfriend, because obviously, if we turn you on so much that you have to come to our podcast every single other week and be like, I have to flick my meat flaps to this.
What the fuck, Bryce?
I didn't do anything.
Coming more away from more.
Exactly. You come to the podcast, you stay for the cum.
Can I say something? So, if you don't follow the 3 Boys Who Love Milwaukee Instagram, Milwaukee_love_podcast on Instagram, then you would know we did a poll about a topic we discussed on I believe it was the 6th episode of the podcast with our friend Kobe, which was recently published on our YouTube channel. Then you would know we did a poll regarding which is weirder, I want to eat your flesh, or can I ask you about your period? And you would know Price lost.
Yeah, barely.
Big time.
Fuck you guys, honestly. Oh, you know what? If you vote for the other side, fuck you. And if you didn't vote, which a lot of you didn't, fuck you for not exercising your right to vote. Because if you guys voted, I would have won on a landslide.
No, I don't think so.
No.
And yeah, fuck you to the people who didn't vote. You're a loser.
So Price lost 8-5, but if the 3 of us had not voted, he would have lost 8-2. Because me and Henry accidentally voted for the wrong.
Yeah, that's
because we are dumb people.
That's your guys' problem. All right, pick the right side.
You still lost. You still
pick
lost.
the right conservative side. All right.
What are you chewing on right now, Ryan? And I know you don't even have to answer. Why are you chewing on that?
Just because I want to.
What is it?
It's paper towel.
Why are you chewing on that, buddy?
Oh, no, I like to chew on something.
All right. Why don't
You want something to eat?
No,
Why don't you get gum?
Okay.
I don't have any gum.
Why don't you try my cock?
Well,
This is not a homoerotic podcast.
what I like to do.
If you're here for the homoeroticism, get out.
Yeah, this is technically not a.
Oh no!
It's technically not.
I'm sorry, I can't.
This isn't a like a gay podcast. It's like for gay people. But if you're gay and you're listening,
Then what's up?
yeah, what's up? Let us know. Let us know down in the comments if you're gay. Okay?
You know what I like to do?
But if you're a lesbian,
Don't say fuck you, Bryce.
no.
You know what I like to
Come on the podcast. Because there will be no sexual tension
Please
if you come on the podcast.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, please come on the podcast.
Like,
Come here and then
God
come
damn
on.
it.
I want you to straddle the table and out. Never mind.
Can I say something?
That's probably the only girl we could ever have on the podcast is a lesbian.
You know what I like to chew on?
What?
I like to get a clit and just like snip a little piece off.
Ryan, that's
You can't say that.
That's the weirdest thing you've ever said.
Oh, so talking about like chewing on or eating on someone's flesh is the weirdest thing he's ever
Oh!
said. Bryce, he's on our side now.
No, he is.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
shit. Guess what? I planned that.
I'm a hypocrite.
Oh,
No.
Let us get him.
Let's get this bread. Unlike Juice World. All right, guys.
did you see when they went into his plane after he died? He had like 70 pounds of weed.
He was gonna eat it.
Yeah, his seizure is caused by just like some drugs, right?
Probably Xanny.
Yeah,
No, it was a side of because if you have too much Xanny, you get like an increased like risk of stroke of a seizure or whatever.
Yeah, something. It was something caused from drugs. And people were like getting pissed off at people talking about how he had drug problems. They were like, "Fuck you! How dare you speak ill of the dead?" Like,
Yeah.
it was an actual problem, and it is a problem. So all the people, what are you motioning towards?
Somebody texted me on my phone, and I'm gonna text them back, but it's still gonna be recording, and I was gonna tell you guys.
Okay. This is interactive.
No.
It is.
He's on to the app. He's typing.
get the
He's
fuck out.
typing. He's typing. We can't. He's not letting us see.
What a great segment! You're gonna text something. You're not gonna let us see what you're saying. What a great segment,
Ryan.
What an asshole!
You're ruining the podcast.
Do you want to know what I?
Don't move the mic.
Yeah,
Ryan.
I do.
You're moving the mic.
Do you want to know
I want to look at what you
The
say.
production quality has automatically gone down significantly.
They said
Eric's gonna kill you.
They said, "Hey," I said, "Hey, I'm doing the podcast, but I'll text you after." Send. Done. Go back to.
They really just say hey?
Yeah, I start conversations by saying hey.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Here's the deal. When you start a conversation, maybe it's because I'm an ugly male. You have to start with hey and then a question to get the ball rolling.
Like,
Because if you
hey.
just say hey, you're gonna be like, hey, where the fuck you going?
I'll do
there?
hey or hey, WYD.
I haven't had to start a conversation like that since probably 8th grade.
Oh God, they sent 2 texts. That's worrisome.
That is worrisome.
It's not.
That makes me. That's like my knees quake. That makes me come.
Maybe you should check it, Ryan, and maybe you should let us look.
No.
Maybe you should have us answer for you.
Wait, how about we vote? How about we do vote? Who
No,
votes-
fuck you,
Who votes
vote.
that Ryan shows us what they just texted him?
Nay. 2-1.
2-1.
We win.
Fuck you.
Send
both.
us.
Hey, this is Republic.
Oh, who also votes that we text her with whoever we want? After, let's raise our hands.
Nay.
We win.
We win.
We win.
Fuck. Well, Henry's the Andrew Yang of the podcast,
He is. And I'm the Trump.
and I'm the Bernie.
We have an unlikely alliance, me and the Yang, because I love his Asian face.
And I love his big old orange skin.
But I'm old.
because
you're-
it looks like orange chicken.
Yeah, you're old, and you had a heart attack in Las Vegas.
What? Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you said you're Bernie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a heart attack in Las Vegas, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck, I'm old."
Oh, how many of you have had a bird land on your podium?
Once
No, you did not.
in our nondescript class, a bird landed.
You know, if I could, when Bernie Sanders dies, I want him to die in my arms.
Yeah, great.
Why?
I don't want Bernie to die in my arms
You
too.
know, if I had a choice, I would choose for him to die in my arms.
Can I have a sip of your soda pop?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll get another one. I'm leaving the table.
Henry left the table, but he's not too far away now.
He can still hear us, that Jew bastard.
I'm over here,
He's-
and I'm not a Jewish person.
He's not Jewish because I would never hang out with him if he was.
So I was watching the movie Chinatown, and this detective goes to this like retirement home, and this is based in the 30s.
Yeah.
And he asked the guy there, he's like, "Yeah, I want to have my father come to this retirement home."
Emphasis come.
And he says, "I have a couple questions to ask about the retirement home." And the guy says, "Okay." And he's like, "Do you allow people here of the Jewish persuasion?"
No.
And the guy goes, "I'm sorry, no." And he goes, "Well, that's great because my father doesn't like Jews." And I was like, they didn't allow Jewish people into certain things in the 30s?
Oh yeah, dude. Like, even in like the 70s, they didn't, or 60s. Well, in the movie Caddyshack, remember the joke? He's the loud, obnoxious guy. He's with the Asian tourist, and he's like, "Don't tell him you're Jewish, because they don't let Jewish people into the country club." I don't know when Caddyshack was made, but I know
1980.
Yeah, 80. So maybe they didn't even... I don't know if it was like making a joke to back when, but maybe they didn't even let Jewish people into... So I don't know what people got against Jews.
You want to know something crazy? In 2022, on February 22nd, it's a Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
So the second month, the 22nd day of the 2022nd year, it'll be a Tuesday. So it'll be Tuesday.
Tuesday, like
Yeah,
number two. Apostrophe S day.
Yeah.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Isn't that a mindfuck? Isn't that a game theory?
That makes me shoot hot cum everywhere, like the guy promised. in
Sam
his-
Hyde, right?
Yeah. Yeah, shoot cum! Yeah, shoot hot cum everywhere!
Yeah, if you haven't seen Quaking Nuts, go look
is
it up
so
right now.
funny.
It's an amazing video. Sam Hyde, if you're listening, I will buy you a fucking plane ticket. I don't even know where you live, god damn it. I will buy you a plane ticket.
I don't know-
Fly you out to my house.
I don't know anything about you, but I want you on the podcast.
I want your ass on this podcast, all right, buddy?
That's a promise. That's a guarantee.
That's my money back guarantee. See, we just,
I love how after he does say, "Yeah, shoot hot cum everywhere." wow. He's like so exhausted. Like, and that's a promise.
Who is that?
That's a money back guarantee. Well,
He's just some fucking.
we'll show you.
I don't even
we'll
know,
show you the video
dude.
after.
Okay.
He's something else.
You know what? Well, what's makes me shoot hot cum everywhere.
What?
Rocks.
Yes!
Rock dog. Rock dog. Alright, guys. Now I know we're all anxiously awaiting the rock of the bi-weekly podcast.
Yes.
Today's rock is School of Rock. The movie.
That's one of my top 10 favorite movies.
Bryce, there are more rocks to do rock talk on.
I can almost recite that movie line for line.
Do it. What does Fat Black say in the second scene of the second act?
Fuck
I
you.
don't think that movie's structured in acts.
But here's the deal. Alright. So I'm going to go through the plot real quick. I want you two to interject whenever you have like a note that I maybe missed.
Okay.
So it starts with a large Japanese man named Jack Black.
What the fuck?
And he's like,
No, he's tall and skinny.
yeah, he's tall and skinny. He's like, God, I love kids so much. I need to get a guitar in these little boys' hands to strengthen them
No, he already played guitar.
for the brutal winter. And so he's like, no, you know what? Give the slender guy the guitar. I want the big chunky kid to play the bass, like Moto.
A girl played the bass.
A girl played the bass?
Yes.
All black men can play the bass.
There was not a single black man who was a kid in that movie. Oh, wait. Fuck, there was. But he was security.
Oh, great. Fantastic. What a diverse cast. Now, let's move on. So we have the tall, skinny Japanese man. He's like, oh, I'm going to get these kids a bass and a guitar. And the person was like, who the fuck are you? Get it. I don't want you anywhere around. He was like, oh, but the music though. And so the kid's like, yeah, we want to play for Mr. Jack Black, the Japanese man. And so they all pick up an instrument and they start jamming. But they fucking suck. Because all he does is just be like, oh, yes, extend your finger further. And they fucking suck because they don't know how to do chords or anything. They don't know how to play. They don't even know what a note is. And so the person was like, this fucking sucks. And then he gets fired for being racist or whatever. I mean, it really is just terrible.
He really didn't like black people. If you guys didn't know, Asian people are, like, specifically people in China are racist as
Yeah,
fuck
like,
towards
if
black
you
people.
look at videos of like black people go to Japan, people are just always staring at them.
You know, he actually
They're
steals.
scared of him.
He steals food from a young black girl in that movie.
That's true. He does. But he it's a long story, but she deserved it. She was starving, but she deserved it, though.
Do you guys remember in that movie when Jack Black's mom makes that orange chicken? That General Tso's orange chicken? You know how fucking good that looked?
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to eat that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I also wanted to eat his mom's pussy, you know what I mean? Well, I mean...
His mom's just like a nice old Asian lady in the School of Rock movie.
Listen, if you don't get the... If you numbnuts are too thick to understand, it's rock talk because it's School of...
Rock.
Rock! So that's why it's in rock talk. And the counter your point that there's more rocks to talk about. No, there aren't. No more rocks.
Let me just say this.
No more rocks.
I want Jack Black and Jack White and Jack Black to start a band called Zebra.
I want the Jack.
Well, I don't think fucking Jack Black's doing anything in Tenacious D.
Yeah, they are. They're touring.
They are?
Yeah.
They don't make music anymore, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
They came out with an album like last year.
Oh shit.
Is it good?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, he has his YouTube channel, Jablinski Games.
He
Yeah,
has a gaming channel.
I think it would be
No,
in
it's
his. I
just
think it would be
vlogs.
in his best interest, in the average American's best interest, if they made Zebra.
Yeah.
So, would they have a live zebra on stage when they played?
I don't think so.
No,
Was it?
you fucking idiot! You absolute fucking buffoon!
but on his YouTube-
Shut up, Price.
Shut up. No, here's the deal. Audience, I recently came into contact with 2 tons of wet elephant meat. And I want you, the listener, to comment down below if you'd like some of it. Because God knows I can't eat all of it.
Fun fact, guys. So, I was in my car, right? And I got pulled over. And I had 2 kilos of dry banana skin in my trunk. So I was frightened to my core. Cop searched me, right? He found the 2 kilos of banana skin, dried banana skin, as the Americans call it, oregano. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Man, that made me hit though."
Was it Murray?
It just so happened his name was Murray.
His name was Murray. Like the TV show. So, Murray that made me hitting though.
So he let me go.
What?
He let me go.
Great. Well, listen, we've already gone over this many times.
The made me hitting though.
We already gone over that. No, actually, we did go over the last podcast. It was a 6th episode. That was the one with.
We're on 8 right now.
That was the one with Kobe, right?
Yeah, we're on 8 right now.
Yeah.
That was the one with Kobe. And we talked about how the mid be hit.
No, that was way earlier.
No, the mid was 6.
Yeah, the mid was 6. We talked about Kobe.
We were at the birthday dinner, and he was like, "The mid be hitting though," because we were sitting at the dinner table.
You were such a dipshit. It was a 6.
God damn, was it that long ago?
Yeah, the 6 was a long time ago.
6 was
shit.
over a month ago.
God damn.
Because we didn't record for like almost a month.
Yeah, cause we hate you, listener. We fucking hate your guts. Henry, what would you do if like the listeners came up to you and like, oh, what would you do?
I'd probably do it back.
What would you do? Have we talked about the banana thing yet to the podcast?
The banana thing?
Yeah.
What banana thing?
The banana thing.
The thing what would you do if you opened up a banana and had your face on it?
No!
Oh, shit. Wait, hold up. I want to do my segment first.
Okay, go for it.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's great.
All right. So, for Cock Talk.
Cock talk!
Cock Talk.
Oh, yeah!
Cougar!
Oh.
All right. For Cock Talk today, I have the very celebrity we all know and love, Jim Carrey.
Yes!
Well, he's crazy.
He's crazy. He's a wacky guy. I'd say he has a solid 5.9 inch penis.
I'm gonna go.
Erect.
I'm gonna agree with you. I don't think it's. Yeah.
No, not even close.
Okay, Price.
Not even close. I have it on good authority. On good authority. And I don't want any back talk from you that this is a bad authority, because this is a good authority.
Don't talk about this in the comments, okay?
In the comments. I probably know where you live. Probably. If I don't, I can find out. All right. So you don't want to test me. And then I'll come to your house and I'll kiss you. If you think, even
Don't go. Uncle Tito.
What were you gonna say, Price?
About the banana. Oh wait, no. What were you gonna say about
What?
the dick size? The Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, 6.5.
What?
Okay, like that's not much fucking different. Okay, why don't you just agree with me?
I'm not gonna agree with you if I know for a fact it's 6.5.
How do you know for a fact?
I have it on good authority, dipshit.
I hate you. Okay,
All right.
so it's 2-1. Just change it. How about 6.7? Wait, did I say 5.9?
Yes. Yeah, I agreed with you.
Yeah.
He said
Just
6.5.
Price. Bring it down to 6, a solid 6, and we'll be good.
I'm not moving a damn inch because the thing is, I know that I'm right.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
I have it on good authority.
Okay, listeners, actually, please leave down in the comments below. Who do you agree with? Price, who says
6.5.
or me and Ryan, the
said
more sensible people.
5.9.
Now, I want you to know I have it on good authority, and these people do not have it
He
on any
can't.
authority.
No one, absolutely no one on this fucking planet can vouch for Price for his character.
Yeah. No.
And he won't explain to us what this authority is.
I can explain it to you.
Oh, can do it then.
Yeah, please.
Right now?
Did you see Jim Carrey's dick on the set of Grinch?
No. It's more
That's a
complicated.
bad movie.
Yeah.
It's more complicated than that.
How would you explain it, Bryce?
You really want me to go? It'll take a full hour to explain it.
How about you dumb it down for us idiots?
You know, put it in a For Dummies book.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Here's the deal.
I look like a cholo.
That's all right.
I'm glad you mentioned cholos.
No, Pice, no. You can't get off this topic.
No, cholos have nothing to do with like good authority.
Okay.
Right? Listen, when you run the streets like I do, because the thing is, I was born in the streets. All right, I run the streets. I was born in the streets.
What?
I won't say what city, but if you've heard of it, you know that I run the streets, and therefore I know people in prison right now.
Can I guess the city?
Go for it.
Compton.
Yeah, Compton. And
Decatur.
And
Georgia.
And East St. Louis.
Yeah.
Mainly East St. Louis.
George Zimmerman, we want to have you on this podcast.
That's my
We're gonna have George Zimmerman on the podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my hub. East St. Louis.
Which was voted the most dangerous city in the United States?
Hey man, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
How is he possibly supposed to make the rules?
George Zimmerman's just doing his job, alright, man.
He didn't do anything bad.
Oh boy.
Alright. So let's talk about the banana now.
Please.
I'm glad I didn't have to explain my good authority any longer because he got off topic with
You
it.
actually forgot about it, so it would have been better if you just didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you honestly be like, what the fuck? What happened to the authority thing? So I had to mention. I had to close it. I had to close the loop.
Okay.
Like Looper the movie.
Yeah, so we'll just don't say anything.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
Let's talk about the banana now.
Yeah, the banana.
Audience, don't comment down below because you've already done a lot of that.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had a banana and you opened it up and it had your face on it and it was like a living thing
And it could tell you the weather.
and it predicted the weather?
But it still looked relatively and tasted exactly like a banana.
Yeah. Ryan's answer was the funniest. It was the funniest answer I've ever heard for this question. Ryan, do you want to tell them what your answer was?
I would probably kill myself.
He'd be like, no, what he said was like, I don't know, man. I think it's like the end of the world. I'd probably like kill myself.
I think I was in an existential crisis.
It was so funny because like nobody gave that answer. Some people say eat it. Some people say kill it. Some people say leave it alone. I said leave it alone. I'll keep that bad boy. Make some money. And Ryan was like, I don't know, man. I'd probably kill myself.
It's so different. You know, I was there when you asked that, and I was not expecting that.
No.
It was pretty funny to me.
It was really funny.
But you know, this is one of those things where it's funnier in the moment. So I don't think the listeners are going to think it's that funny.
The listeners don't think anything we say is
No,
funny.
I have another question for the listeners. What would you do if Ronald McDonald had a pussy?
Yeah. What would you do?
Did he? Wait, is it a pussy or a bussy?
Oh,
It pops.
my brother. He can switch it up.
That fucking explains nothing.
He can switch
You didn't
it up.
answer my goddamn question.
How can you switch him having a pussy to a bussy? What is a bussy?
He's Ronald McDonald. He's a mythical figure. He
What the
just
fuck is a
transformed.
bussy? Also,
Isn't pussy just like
A butt pussy.
yeah?
what?
It's a
I've
butt.
never heard about that before. So it's like a pussy with big lips.
No, it's a butt that feels like a pussy.
What? A butt? Oh, so it's like a butthole.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought a pussy was a boy pussy. So it was. So I thought it was where like when they got to invert their penis surgery. I thought that's what a pussy was.
No, I think that's actually what a pussy is.
Okay.
And he has both. His asshole is a pussy, but then he inverts his penis into a bussy.
Okay.
Okay, so he has his bussy in the butt and his bussy in the front. You know what I mean?
No, he has a pussy in the back and a bussy in the front.
What?
What are you talking about?
He had a butt pussy in
No.
the back, which is
No, I said his butthole is a pussy, but it's a pussy, and he inverts his penis into a bussy.
So anyways, what would you do if that happened?
Well, fuck it. But what would you do if you had to?
If that happened, I wouldn't do anything. I've never seen Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, you have.
He's busy running a large company.
What would
man.
you do? What would you do if you had to fuck Ronald McDonald's bussy
I guess I'd do
in
it.
order to get the banana?
Wait, his front bussy or back bussy?
Bussy. His front bussy.
Okay.
Front or back?
No, I choose back pussy definitely.
No,
I don't
Christ,
want.
there's no such
Yeah, I
thing
don't
as
want to deal with
back-
that a big old mess in front.
There's no such thing as a back
You
bussy.
you just about how a back pussy is a butthole that feels like a pussy.
No, that was incorrect. A bussy is inverted dick.
What the hell is a butthole that feels like a pussy?
A butt. if Mom and Dad's butthole is a pussy, it's just a pussy. It's not anywhere close to a butthole. It's just
What the fuck is it a pussy?
Because he's a mythical figure, man.
Why can't it just be a butthole?
Why can't it just be a pussy?
So wait, he has two bussies?
He has two pussies in this case. He has a front pussy and a back pussy.
So he has the butthole pussy and the penis.
No, he has a back pussy and a front pussy. So
Yeah.
which pussy?
No, the
would you
back
fuck?
pussy is just a butthole.
Yeah, butthole.
And the
that
front is the inverted dick.
Yeah. So which pussy would you fuck?
But the
If I had
butthole
to-
feels like a pussy.
Yeah.
If I had to, I'd probably just go back because I want to deal with the front.
The inverted dick?
Yeah, dude, I want to know what that's like.
Probably feel like this, just like...
You know, I can't feel that.
Maybe I can.
Anyways,
Brother. Jesus.
Oh, my brothers. Oh, so
no, hold on.
Okay, all right.
We didn't even ask the listeners the most important question. What would you do if you found a banana that had your face on it and it could tell you the weather?
Because the thing is, it's going to rot in a couple of days.
Yeah, but milk it while you can't, because that banana knows all the weather, like ever.
It can tell you the weather 400 years from now on that exact day.
I'd probably say what's going to be the weather and do every day for like the next 100 years, and then I would bet people.
See, who the fuck... Price and I talked about this. Who the fuck is going to bet on the weather?
Oh,
You're like, I'll bet you $1 million it's going to rain in 4 weeks. You're like, okay? How the fuck does anyone know if it's going to rain or not? Not even a goddamn weatherman
You know what I would do?
knows.
I would say, I bet in 1 year exactly, on this exact day, at 12:42, it's going to be 68
The
degrees.
thing is,
Yeah, and if someone
that's a lot of work. People are gonna forget about that. Do you like tomorrow at 12? It's gonna be exactly 54 degrees.
No. What you do is, if the weather is scheduled, it's scheduled to be clear skies and nothing. But the banana says it's gonna hail.
Oh,
shit.
You bet some big shot. You bet Drumpf that it's gonna hail, and he's like, "You fucking dumbass," and he's gonna. You bet $1 million. I bet your ass he'd take it.
Oh, I would bet my ass too that he would.
yeah.
He would take that money. He'd take it with a smile. He'd be like, "Oh, this little boy, you think it's gonna hail? Oh, baby boy, huh?" And the thing is, you take it and you run away with it because then it hail the next day, and you'd be like, "Hee hee hee."
Well, you don't get your money yet, Price. It has to hail for you to get your money.
No, but after it hails, you'll get your money. You'll be like, "Hee hee hee." Hoo-hoo.
Now, I don't have a segment yet picked out, but I have a movie review.
Okay.
All right.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yes.
What is it called again?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's about two guys, Roald Duke and Dr. Gonzo. Roald Duke is a journalist.
Fucking name,
Is
Gonzo.
Dude, that
a,
sounds like some dude from The Clue or something. Dr. Gonzo.
So Roald Duke
It's
is
Colonel
a
Mustard.
yeah.
he's a journalist covering a motorcycle race, and he brings his attorney to Las Vegas in a red convertible to go across the desert.
Where the fuck did motorcycles come into?
Remember they go and he's like writing about the motorcycle race
No, I don't remember motorcycles at all in this movie. All I remember is a
the
bunch of
desert.
drugs in a hotel
in
room.
the desert.
What?
Oh, that's the reason he goes to Vegas.
I thought they just went to write a book because he had like writer's block or whatever.
No, but okay, so he goes there, and then they have like 2 sheets of acid, a bottle of rum, a bottle of vodka, 75 pellets of mescaline, and
75 pounds?
75 pellets.
Oh, okay.
He has a bottle of ether, a salt pepper full of cocaine, and then he describes it as a galaxy of uppers, downers, screamers, and some other shit.
What's the time span that they take all this?
It's like 3 days.
Yeah, like 3 days. I think it is 3 days. Cause remember the first day they got messed
No,
up.
because it was like 48 hours. They take a bunch. They don't take all of it, but they take a bunch of shit, and they just like fucking party, man. And they describe it as find the American dream in Las Vegas and discover the problems of the countercultural '60s. I don't know what the fuck they're on about with that shit. But
I was
pretty rad.
I did not know what the fuck was happening the whole movie because like Henry didn't see it, but me and Ryan were there. Ryan read the book. He's got to do a lot of research on this, so he's educated in the matter.
I'm doing a research paper on the book.
I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is that they were in a hotel room, for half the movie. They took a bunch of drugs, and Dr. Gonzo, whatever his nuts was like, "You do too much, man. You do too much drugs." And then he was like, "Holy shit!" And the entire movie was them tripping out, and like, for them. What a fucking shithole it was in the movie. Las Vegas seemed like such a massive shithole. When
it is a shithole, dude.
When did it take place? When did the story take place?
Early 70s.
Okay, I guess it makes sense. But like the hotels seemed absolutely horrid before they messed them up.
Yes.
No, before they messed them up, they looked fine.
No, they looked terrible. The only one that looked nice was that like white one that had like the sunlight going through. That one seemed nice.
What about the pink one?
That one was fucking horrible. I would not.
What was it called? What's the pink bird?
Flamingo?
Yeah, it was the Flamingo Hotel.
What a fucking dumb idea. You name your hotel after a bird.
No, I thought it looked cool.
Who would want to stay in a pink room? That's so fucking stupid.
Come on.
That'd be like naming your fucking hotel with the cotton candy, everything being blue. What a fucking joke. That's a gag. That's like something you see in a comic book to be like, ooh, fancy. But if you gotta stay in it for more than an hour, you'd be like, alright, I'm fucking sick of blue. You see, you go to a hotel room, and what do you see? You see brown, white, paintings. There's none of that there. It was just pink. That's all it was.
That's fucking retarded.
Brian, did you like the pink?
Yeah, I thought the hotel room looked cool. It had pink carpet.
You're a dipshit, dude. That's so stupid.
Give a defense of the pink.
The pink, it had pink.
The pink.
It had pink carpet. It looked good on your feet, and it had just a nice, calming, relaxing aesthetic, like you were at a pool.
Oh, common shit. Seemed like a 14-year-old bedroom. It did not seem relaxing.
Yeah, dude.
at all.
I don't want to go to sleep.
Henry,
I feel like some
this.
12-year-old girls in there too.
I'm gonna show you this fucking hotel room, and you're gonna like it. I swear to God.
Yeah, go.
All right.
Yeah, while we're arguing about this shit, go on and look at the Flamingo Hotel from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Where you guys go, it looked too much.
I can't do. No one's gonna fucking
You took
do
too
that.
much, man. You took too much.
No one's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do any of that shit we ask them. So what's the point? You'd be like, nobody's even listening to this crap.
Fuckups.com.
Fuckup.com. Go to fuckup.com. Get your. Who am I kidding?
No one is still. I'm gonna bang all of your moms. Okay.
Go to your local Scientology church and get a stress test.
Listen.
There was so much dead air just now in the refrigerators making a slight hum.
Well, it's kind of loud. Listen, here's the deal. If you're listening, prove it. Send me a screenshot of your video, and I'll send you a picture of my balls. I'm only.
You see, no one's gonna do it because no one's listening.
I'm only sort of kidding.
I know a handful.
if you do it, if you send me a screenshot right now of this,
I know a handful of people who listen to every podcast from start to finish.
Yeah, well, if they take a screenshot, they send them to me, I will consider sending a picture of my balls. That's a fact. Not my dick, but just my balls.
Honestly, I don't care if people see my balls.
I don't care. I don't give a shit if people see my balls. It's my balls. Balls are balls.
I've seen
balls.
I've seen Henry's pubes.
You have. I think you have too.
I've seen a little bit of his dick, but I don't know. Ryan, stop.
Oh fuck,
Ryan! If I were to look, I would have seen his cock.
No.
Yes.
I just
you pulled it like down here.
I just showed a little bit of pube.
See, no one's listening, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
Those people aren't gonna fucking listen to this shit. I'm not. Don't put your fucking hand anywhere near my face, Ryan. You son of a bitch. You're in my home. You're my home, Ryan. Don't do it, Ryan.
Put it near him. Come on.
Ryan, don't make me fuck your pussy.
Don't make me fuck your pussy.
Come on. Do it. Stop!
Reflexes.
Alright, we're,
God damn it.
Stop screaming. We're approaching 45 minutes.
So let's talk a little bit longer.
No, let's close it, alright?
What? Well, we have 40 seconds.
Well, we could do the outro at 30.
Just do the outro.
okay, we gotta do the outro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do the Cameron boys.
All right, here we go. Thank you for listening to the Jacob is typing. Thank you for listening to the 8th episode of the Three Boys Who Love Milwaukee podcast. I'm your host Ryan,
I'm Price.
I'm Henry.
and we're gonna let it fade out for the next 18 seconds.
19. Wait, no.
What are
13,
you talking about?
14.
I'm
11,
gonna
10.
take a pussy.
If you're
No one's
listening,
listening.
if
No
you-
one's
No
listening.
one's listening.
If you're listening, I'm not joking. Send a screenshot. Say, picture my balls.